Monmouth getting set for a homecoming showdown this Saturday against Columbia University, here with offensive lineman Sam Bell. And Sam, it looks like right now the offense has really kind of found its stride after that 51-point performance against Robert Morris. Tell us just what is working within the unit so far.
Well, so far, we just every day we try to come out here and practice and get better, as far as technique-wise and fulfilling everything that the coaches want us to do. So we just every day we try to come out here and get better, and execute. That's the main point. In the games and out here at practice, we just execute and keep getting better.
Good balance so far as well. Through all 5 games of the season, even in the loss, the run and the pass both seem to be working very important to the offense.
Definitely is, Coach. Because as far as us being balanced, it definitely has the defense on their heels. They can't key on one thing that we're going to do. As far as the pass, we got great wide receivers. We can spread it out. And then as far as the run, we can switch it up because we got great backs behind us, and us up front, putting people in the dirt.
Offensive line, there's been some injuries over the course of the last couple weeks, but it still seems like the unit has been able to come together and been able to weather that storm just enough to get Monmouth those wins over the course of the last couple weeks.
Yeah, it definitely have been some injuries, but we don't try and dwell on the injuries. You try to let, those that have injuries try to get better and, do whatever they have to do to rehab, but we still got to do what we got to do in the field.
For you, this is your first year here at Monmouth. If they're 3 long weeks away, I would imagine you're looking forward to experiencing homecoming here in West Long Branch.
Yes, definitely. I got my family coming. They're going to watch me play. So, I'm trying to put on performance, that I'd be happy so everybody can see,
Sam, appreciate the time. We'll see you on Saturday.
I see you too.
Here with junior defensive back Joe Johnson after Monmouth putting up one of their more dominant performances certainly of the season. And Joe, I'd have to think in the course of your now 2+ years into your third, that game on Saturday against Robert Morris may be one of the best defensive performances you've ever seen.
Yeah, it was really a dominant performance. We definitely strung together 3 great quarters where I've never seen us play like that before. One of the most important things is we want to make sure that we can play 4 full quarters this week. We kind of let up a little bit at the end. We let them put up some points that we really didn't want them to have. So going into this week, we're going to make sure we play full 4 quarters.
And it seems like defensively there is a lot of balance going on right now. The guys up front obviously doing their job. Linebackers getting a lot of tackle. In the secondary, which you and I have talked about, a lot of young guys who now seem to be a lot more comfortable playing in their roles.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to see a bunch of young guys coming along really well. Our secondary is really deep this year. We have a lot of depth, and a lot of those guys are really young. And they've gotten all the first game jitters out. We're deep into the season now, and everybody feels really comfortable, and I'm comfortable to have them back there with me.
It seems to be a little bit different of a mindset. And I noticed it on Saturday against Robert Morris. It seems like the team just playing with a little more swagger, which is so important on that defensive side of the ball.
Definitely. Confidence is one of the most important things that a defensive unit needs to have. And I feel like when you have a game like we did last week, it builds up confidence going forward. So going into it, we have a lot of confidence. We want to keep building that going into Big South play.
After 3 weeks on the road, what's the team's mindset going into being back at home this week?
It's great to finally play in front of our home fans. Definitely great to not have to sit on a bus for a long period of time. So, everybody's really excited to come back to Kessler and get another win.
Joe, looking at the schedule now, this is the last non-conference game. If able to come away with a win against Columbia, would be a great start to the season, but maybe just a little bit of an eye looking ahead to the start of the Big South.
Definitely. We try to take it one game at a time, but everybody knows that we have a really tough schedule coming up. So we have to win this game first, and then we have a bye week, so we can set our eyes to the future, and we know that we really have to continue to keep working hard and get better every single day.
And finally, an opportunity in front of what you would think would be a pretty good crowd at homecoming, in front of a lot of students, fans, and alums to put on a pretty good show.
We're definitely going to put on a show. Everybody's really excited. We've been putting a lot of hard work in. We feel like we're going to be ready to go this weekend.
Joe, appreciate the time. We'll see you on Saturday. Junior defensive back Joe Johnson here with us on the Monmouth Digital Network. The Hawks coming up against Columbia on Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock kickoff here at Monmouth Stadium.